YouTube. We are back. We have a great many things that is going on right now. Royce and Zion have come over to the contact for the Assassin's Guild, Laurel Root. They're about to talk to them about things, about Zion's situation possibly. I'm not sure, not assuming anything.
You're steering our conversation.
Yeah, you're definitely assuming things. I was just gonna come over to ask for some sugar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flour.
My bad. All right. They're coming over to the Assassin's Guild to do something. Not sure what it is. And go.
Zion knocks, using the assassin knock.
You see the door open. Laurel gives you a nod and motions for you to come inside.
Alright. I have an update on my task.
Ah, excellent.
I am currently in a situation that, I'll just tell you and you can just assess what needs to happen.
Okay.
What different things. I have been cursed further to where I consume every and all magic that I touch within like a reasonable time frame, and like I have to like absorb it.
Oh my, that sounds extraordinary.
Yeah. But it does limit a few things, but it does open up others, so I'm just giving you a heads up, and then maybe we can change how we handle this mission.
I'm not sure how we could change it. We've had this set in motion for a while now. I'll let the people know that are handling your infiltration, and perhaps they can help you out, but I'm not sure if we can even get a message in at this point. This has been going on for a while. You're pretty much where we need you to be at this point in time. We haven't been able to get a person in past the final exam.
Yep, I'll just not be able to bring in that magical pouch. But
Can your associate carry the items that you need?
it can, yeah.
I don't know. I might be cursed too. You know,
He's not.
the mind might wander. Might lose all my knowledge and not be able to pass the test. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Can't you just have somebody study? It's not that hard. Jeez.
Every time we've sent someone in, they always end up dead and fed.
Dead and fed.
Mind, going over that, about the past people you sent in. Do you have any information on that? Why are they dead and fed?
Oh, that's. I thought since you were a medical professional, you knew what dead and fed. It's basically when you don't pass the test, the patient is considered dead and fed.
I don't know if you know this, but I have no prior medical training or proper paperwork in the field at all. This is all self-taught, so I have no knowledge of the due process.
That's pretty phenomenal that you're passing people that have been trained in this profession. It says here in the documents that I received that you're very knowledgeable, Doctor. Is that not true?
I don't have the paperwork, but I can... You know what? No, it's not true. I'm very ignorant when it comes to stuff like that, I'm just It's all luck so far, isn't it right? Zion.
Whoever he says.
Never
I see.
mind. Leave your papers. Whatever.
Is are you with a doctor that you're not trusting with your health there, Zion?
Sure, I trust him.
Oh, so you trust him. That's very unusual for an assassin.
Is it?
Oh, I don't trust anybody.
The whole guild is built on trust and loyalty.
Ah, loyalty is different than trust.
Cult? Sorry,
Alright.
coughed.
You get that checked out, doctor.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Well, let's give you the heads up.
I appreciate it. And I'll see if I can let the people inside know. It might change things, or the message might not get in. We haven't been able to establish any connection once everything was set into motion.
Alright.
How long ago did this all start? Did you set this into motion?
We've been trying to infiltrate this particular facility for almost 3 months now, I believe. We've had several teams go in, but again, they haven't been able to pass the exam like you have.
Right. Yeah. Trust. It's not a thing.
Who was in here?
Faith, not a thing.
Loyalty. It's all about loyalty.
It's not a thing either. I'm not loyal to you at all.
Are you loyal to Zion?
No.
Well, obviously you're friends.
No. Maybe.
Your people
Someone looks
threaten
over
me
to
with. Your people threaten me.
Oh, they threatened me as well.
Did they?
I mean, life
Yeah.
threatens us, sir.
Life
Don't
surely does.
Start with the philosophy, please.
At least you're being compensated well.
Yeah, turns out I'm the only one who can do this for you, so apparently for some reason. You'd think a guild as big as yours would have somebody with some decent medical knowledge, but no.
Turns out medical knowledge, even with people knowing it, is fairly hard to get into the royal physicians.
Why do you have faith that I'll be able to do it? I guess we'll be able to do it. Do you include Zion in this?
Well, to be fair, we weren't 100% sure until you were able to pass it with flying colors. It was very impressive.
Don't compliment me.
It seems like you are the talk of the royal facility at this point in time.
I mean, would you prefer I barely pass the next exam?
At your leisure, whatever you feel is acceptable to complete the mission.
I don't know what's acceptable. You have all these plans and things. Tell me. I know nothing. I just started working with you people. I don't nothing of your processes.
And
Really, you didn't want me to pass with flying colors and be the talk of the town. You didn't tell me anything about that prior.
No, it's fine. It's fine. How are you enjoying working with us so far?
Horrible. 0 out of 10. Never again. Any other questions?
And why is that? Why do you feel like the Assassin's Guild is something that you,
I'm being threatened with death if I just walk away.
very unfortunate. I can see your point.
Surprising.
Would you have a better incentive other than the threat of death to complete the task?
What? There's no incentive that's necessary if the first incentive is do this or die. You can pay me all the money in the world, but if there's no choice whether or not I want to complete it or not, like if you give me a task and I just say no, I don't even have that choice. I didn't have a choice with this one.
There's always a choice, sir.
Yeah, do it or die. I know, yeah. Prime choice. Is there any questions you want to ask Zion, about his old condition?
Something about magic? You can't touch magical things? It's very intriguing.
Is that all you need to know?
Is there anything else that I need to know?
How it works, the time frame he needs to touch something, if there's any limit to the amount of magic he can absorb.
Zion, do you have this information for me?
It took 5 minutes to absorb a magical rune on a wall glyph that's warding access to a house.
I see. So roughly
Takes-
about 5 minutes?
It probably varies depending on the magic. And then once I absorb it, it seems like magic is completely gone from that object.
And what happens to the object?
Yeah, it just becomes a mundane object.
Doesn't it disintegrate?
That's sometimes.
Oh, okay.
And on
That's the point.
Tuesdays.
So
I'll let the other people in the Assassin's Guild know. I'll send out some feelers. Maybe there's some information on this. Do you think it's a curse? Or do you think it's just an ability?
It's a lot
that you
deeper than
have?
it's a lot deeper. It's a lot deeper than just a curse.
Oh.
It's like multiple curses conflicting.
You have multiple curses?
I actually don't know.
You must be quite the lucky one then.
Sure am.
Let me ask you a question. How did you get these curses?
Mostly existing and then trying to fix things.
I see.
They don't like to be fixed. Even when they die, they just come back.
I hear that curses don't usually last that long unless they're really powerful curses. Have you tried
Sure.
decursing them?
You make such a good point.
yeah, we didn't try that, so perhaps you
I
can
mean, all I
point us in
need
the
is
direction of that kind of service.
All I need is just bless. That's all I need.
Ah, you could visit our priest. Sometimes curses can be cured with a blessing.
Do you know how the blessings really work?
With what?
'Cause I saw him like touch Royce, and they got a blessing.
And still he fell.
And still he fell, sir. He nods. She nods at Zion. I have been blessed once or twice in my life, and I can tell you it's game changing.
I like your words. I like your funny words.
But your curses, I have no clue how deep they go.
Thank you. Go touch your stuff now.
Please.
Should I take my hand pouch?
I don't think you should touch your hitting pouch or your chest. Or mine.
It doesn't do it instantly. I can take it out. What is... I don't know. Alright. Well...
Smell horrible.
Guess
You do.
we're done.
That pack that you're wearing.
He doesn't smell that bad.
You're used to it.
Would you like to roll for it?
No.
Slight smell. Alright. Well, I guess we're done.
I appreciate you letting me know. Do you think you'll be ready to depart tomorrow morning?
Yep. As long as nothing else happens, no other curses want to show up, then I'll be fine.
So you were just walking along and got cursed?
No.
So tragic.
No.
Usually there's some sort of catalyst or something that triggers a curse.
I just said... Oh my gosh. You know what the thing is? It seems like... It's not even that I absorb it. It's just that magic gets nullified. Because when a child touched the glyph wall, or whatever, I guess it pierced it. I don't know.
Did the assassins have any sort of like eyes on us or protections in place for us? Because I mean, yes, I mean you.
Everyone.
I know, but you could have died yesterday or this morning, or we could have died a couple of days ago from that slime in the well, just out and about.
They probably only did it when you're on a mission, whatever. I know, but I'm not gonna tell you because I don't wanna think too hard.
Okay.
We don't want to ask the DM. DM,
What?
when are the assassins watching?
Like individual assassins?
Yeah.
It's very rare for them to actually like follow other assassins around. They usually think the assassins are capable of handling themselves. Unless it's a specific thing where they know they're going to be watching, or they're setting a trap, or, you know, there might be an ambush or something, they might send out someone, but usually they think the assassins can handle themselves.
No. Alright. Very rarely. So what now?
I don't know, man.
Seems like this is what I have now.
Yeah.
It's not like there's any way to fix it.
Can't wait to see what you do tomorrow with... Can't have a hidden pouch. Can't... I don't know, can you even sleep in the bed because of the stones?
As long as I'm not touching them. The bed
Yes.
sheet's strictly magical. Can you get my bag back? I'm just gonna absorb everything. Because I hated everything here.
I can't.
Yeah, so let's do it in the room.
You don't want to go to the alley? Favorite spot?
What time is it, DM?
It's noon.
Amazing. A room. How much? Is it 12? It's 1200?
It's 1,200 per person, sir.
Alright, so 24. 2400. Wouldn't you like to know where this money came from? Where are you? Zion is going to take all the contents of the vast storage, have it all out.
All right. Let me know exactly what you're doing.
Thinking.
All right.
Thinking. Zyme consumes.
What are you consuming?
He consumes. He consumes.
What are you consuming?
All.
All what?
All the items.
What items?
He's gonna consume the suffering first because I like bad things happening.
All right. So every time you consume something, put it into your inventory.
It can't be used anyways. Might as well be eaten.
So this is the path that you want to go down. You're sure?
Listen, this hurts me as much as it hurts you.
Okay. All right.
And by goodness, it's gonna hurt you.
It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt E-Man the most.
Is it?
Yes. Because he's
What?
gonna have to be scrolling.
Oh, I already am.
Yeah, I figured. All right. Suffering.
Agony.
Such as.
Suffering.
Okay. That's what we're doing. All right. You're sure? Last call.
No.
All right. Oh wait. It's all right. It's 100. All right. 76 it is. All right. All right. Do. And finally, when you absorb the ring, one, you feel yourself gaining a buff. You have several different options here. One is move AP. You're also silenced. You have immunity to chicken, crippling, frozen, down, petrified, and stunned. You have vampiric and plus dual wielding and immune to silence. And the next one is Geo and vampiric. Or
Are these the temporary buffs?
yes, these are temporary buffs. So which one do you pick?
What was the second one? Was that all the immunities?
All the immunities, yeah.
I'll take the second one.
All right. You feel that one of your is falling off. All right. Get these dice out of your face. You also feel that the abilities of the ring, you're absorbing it, and you can replace it with, or you can replace one of the other abilities that you have with the self ring's abilities. What would you like to do?
I'll replace bleed fire, fire blood.
All right. Alright, so you now have just a regular ring in your inventory.
It hurts.
Alright. Next, what are you doing?
Missing. I can't even use my glowing ball of decoy anymore. I can't even meditate with it. It was so close.
You can always try it.
What do you mean? I will. All right. I'm going to. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I didn't take that? That's fine. Alright. I'm going to hold the warm ring.
Alright. Do. You feel like you'll only get... Like, this doesn't actually have any abilities on it. It's just resistances. So is that okay?
Would that be temporary?
Right. It don't like you'd only get temporary things from this. You might get a permanent, like, you know, stat buff from it, but that's if you roll well.
And I'm just going to rise.
Yes.
Here. Take the bag.
What?
Right into the bank. Open the bank.
You did have to hold on to that ring for almost 5 minutes for it to fully drain it and gain the abilities from it.
Alright. Hand me the bag. It's going in there. No, let's put it right there. It'll be fine.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Wrong thing.
I absorbed myself.
It happens.
When am I supposed to leave? It's in 2 days.
Wait, did you put your bag of vast storage into your...
My bank, yes.
You know you can't do that, right?
I can't put bags in the bank?
No, you've never been able to put bags.
What do you mean I can't put bags in the bank? There's a pouch in the bank. The pouch that allows me to breathe underwater. Does that not count?
No, it doesn't have stuff in it.
What do you mean?
Exactly as stated.
I hate you.
Yeah, I hate myself sometimes, but this isn't my fault.
Can I put in my separate dimension? Alright, give me a second. I think. I can put in the other type of... Banker!
Yes, would you like a loan?
I hate you. Is there any way to put bags into the bank? Like into the dimensional bank?
Not that I'm aware, sir. You can buy more slots, though. Would you like to do that?
I want the bag in there. Wait, so can the bag be completely empty?
The
and go
bag
in
can,
there?
yes, bags can be completely empty. They just can't hold anything inside of them.
Well, that's fine. Can I say that it's completely empty, DM? Without taking everything out? Because I know I have enough
Yes.
slots.
Yes, if you, but you need to like, yeah.
I'll count. Give me
Yeah.
a second. You guys are being... Okay. 80 empty potion bottles. That counts as one item, right? I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
80.
6, 7. A whole.
I think
it was very funny how you said a whole cooler in your
I swear.
food bag. Oh yeah, it's got enough slots. It's got enough slots. I have like 30 more slots I can use.
All right. And as long as you know that you can't, yeah.
Yep.
I'm putting on the actual bank. Cannot hold bags with items in it, so you know. Put it on the other one as well.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep until I die.
All right. I'll need you to roll each day.
Yep. Yep.
67 item slots.
Yes, he has 67 item slots. And at
Listen,
one
I
point in
needed it
time,
before. At
he
one point in
actually
time,
had 67 items.
I'm better now.
I'm better. I mean, you're kind of forced to be at this point. All right, so what are you both doing? Royce, what are you doing?
Not
Hello, sir. I was browsing your skill books. I assume nothing new.
No. Sadly, we probably won't get a shipment in for a couple days, I believe.
All right. You said 2,500, 25,000, sir.
25,000 gold. Yes, per skill book, correct.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have? Nope, I don't have enough arrow thurge. Let's get the. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm at the bank. Oh, I'm getting money. Oh,
Would you like a loan, sir?
no, thank you. Just withdrawing. Okay. Buying book, sir.
Excellent.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Pleasure business with you, sir.
Pleasure business. What? Oh, no. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. I still have this medical container, which I'm probably going to throw away. This lady wants it. Hey, ma'am.
Yes.
Remember, I came here a few days ago and we, discovered that medical container from the Royal Physicians. Do you want it?
I mean, I'll buy it off of you.
Sure.
And how much you wanting for it?
5K.
All right. 5K it is.
You have so many things in your inventory. Just trade it to you, I guess. There you go.
There's your 5,000.
Appreciate it. What else do you have in your inventory? Platinum Mirror of Truth. Dice of Fate.
Mm-hmm. Dice of Fate. Platinum Mirror of Truth. Vial of Untold.
Just gonna skip over that one.
Wouldn't you like to play a prank on your friend, though? I mean...
No, not particularly.
So unfortunate.
Is that a thing you're into, pranks?
Pranks are fun.
I see. Can you take a look at this light orb and see if it's damaged beyond repair or anything like that?
Sure, I can take a look at it. It seems fine.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be damaged in any way.
Gotcha. Alright. Oh, thank you for your business.
Thank you.
Sir? Okay. Alright. Light orb is fine. It's back in the bag. That's good.
That was some good thinking there, by the way.
What?
Just good thinking. What you're doing.
Have a grenade.
Grenades are fun.
Hey, sorry again. You know anything about grenades?
Are they magical in nature?
I mean, sir? I mean, here, take a look.
There does seem to be some magic in them, but it's mostly mechanical.
Okay.
What would you like to know about it?
Nothing really. Just want your opinion on grenades.
Seems fairly deadly.
Good. They should be. They're grenades. Alright.
I believe these were made by a fairly talented artisan. It seems. I can tell the skill was involved, or highly involved in it.
I guess he was passionate. I'll give you that. He was passionate.
Yes. I can tell that in his work.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you later.
Good morrow to you.
Great stuff. Great stuff. So many things to get involved in.
You just gotta choose one. It's a vast world, open to your enjoyment.
Nope. Good afternoon, fellow adventurers. Yeah. Yep. So many people here.
You see several groups all gathered around the tables. They seem to be drinking and having a good time, talking. It's so loud that no one actually heard you say anything.
Nice. Just gonna eavesdrop.
All right. You're listening in on the people having a good time.
I'll be right back.
All right. As you are listening in, one of the adventurers gets up on top of the table. They look pretty sloshed, and they start singing a song of some famous heroes. And they're talking about something about the dragonflies. It starts out fairly well. Apparently, a group of adventurers saved one of the dragonflies in this song.
I just wanna, you know, go back home, live in obscurity forever. But no, everywhere I turn, some weird story or some sort of bridge I've burned or some sort of field I set on fire, some sort of town I destroyed or something. I'm gonna go. Sir,
Yes.
you look like a well-learned man. Point me to a good restaurant around here. I've
Oh.
gone to the fish place at the down at the entrance of town. Anything else you can recommend around?
Well, I don't tend to eat that much. I do hear of places that are fairly good. Do you want something simple?
Sure.
You can go to Pillar Treads. The-
Village dress. Right.
I've heard of the uppity people. They tend to talk about Pillar Treads a lot, and that it's delicious. And he leans in close and he says, sometimes they'll have really good meals that they've thrown away. And he does his eyebrows up to you. Very
I see.
very delicious. Yes. So if you're looking for that type of meal, which I'm sure you are based upon your clothing, Pillar Treads would be the way to go.
Okay. How about we go together and see what we can scrounge around.
All right, sounds good. I haven't been over there in quite a while. The guards have chased me off a few times, but I'm sure with your garments, we should be able to get a good good meal together.
All right. Lead the way.
Excellent.
Take your time.
Everything's fine. I know where I'm
Town's
going.
a maze. Yep, town's a maze. I know. It's fine.
I'm sure he's going exactly where he's supposed to be going. Ah, Pillar Treads. I haven't been there in ages. Even the trash cans are clean there.
Right. This the place?
Yes. Now, I'm sure people of your stature would walk right through the front door and order something delicious, but there's actually a buffet right this way.
Let's see.
Hello.
And he takes you around to the side.
What are you doing?
Why? Okay, so obviously.
What? Okay, that's weird. What's happening? Oh, there we are.
All right.
What's happening?
Everything's great.
Right this way. Just jump on in.
You see what appears to be several trash cans on the side of the building. The building looks very fancy. There is a door that seems to be where the kitchen staff go in and out of. The man starts rummaging through one of the trash cans. He says, just pick one of these crates and your buffet awaits.
I see, I see. Alright. You can tell me about this place, about the people who visit here.
Usually it's, well, the uppity people, the people that are fairly well off. I'm guessing such as yourself.
Hmm.
Much too fancy for a man of my stature, but I still seem to enjoy the cuisine, if you know what I mean. As he pulls up a half-eaten leg of meat of some type.
Alright. I'm gonna go inside and check out the place. I'll be right back.
All right.
Save me a crate.
You walk inside. It's a very, very nice establishment. You see waiters waiting on people. You see noble people eating at tables. The linens on the table are absolutely just immaculate. You can tell they are high quality. You see expensive paintings, magical paintings on the walls. They're moving around. They look phenomenal. The food just smells incredible in here. However, you do notice that even though the food smells incredible, it still has that it still looks rather meager, but it looks well dressed. Very, very well dressed. As you open the door, a waiter comes to you and he says, "Sir, would you like to be seated?"
I'm in a little bit of a rush. I'd like to see a menu before I decide I want to eat here.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem. He hands you a menu. And I'm guessing you look over the menu?
Yeah.
All right. You see on the menu various dishes that you've never even heard of, all with no price tag.
I don't have time for this. Here, take your menu back. I'm done.
All right. Good day to you, sir.
Yeah. It's gonna leave from over there in the squalor. Potions for anything. Hey, man.
You see Zion asleep.
Hey. Taking a nap?
I was.
It's kind of... I mean, you gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow. Kind of a... Have you eaten anything today?
No.
Oh, I see.
I know I have. I drank that nutritional formula bottle you gave me.
Cool. Man. Alright.
It's an amazing view, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is.
So I'm just gonna eat a fish chop.
Alright.
Just go stand in the bed while doing it, apparently.
That's what happens. It's normal.
Need some water. Was that the poison water?
I hope not.
No, it wasn't.
It wouldn't do anything to you anyways.
Ah!
You're immune to everything.
How would I say that? I mean to steal.
All right. So as you are laying there, Zion,
Yeah.
you notice that you feel better all of a sudden. You feel like you have regained something, but you've also lost something as well.
And perchance, what is this thing I've gained?
So basically the fatigue from the normal dagger that the corruption, what it does to you, it seems to have faded away, like you don't feel it anymore. However, you did notice that one of your buffs that you had recently gotten was consumed in the process.
All right.
One of your temporary buffs.
Isn't it all temporary? Isn't life so temporary?
I mean, it can be.
Sometimes the only road that you can go on is the darkest.
Ain't that the truth, brother? I almost went dumpster diving earlier.
Are you into that?
I don't know. I've never done it.
You want to try something?
What's up?
A thought popped in my head.
Go on.
I guess I'm Noctis.
What are you gonna do with Noctis?
I'm gonna do something Noctis.
Okay. My mind is a bit fuzzy.
Who is that?
That's not Noctis.
Is that something that Zyme is going to?
What? Ah!
Oh my! Your mind
Okay.
is so fuzzy.
Okay. Okay. Get out of here.
Did you do that?
Tried to summon Noctis. That wasn't Noctis. Could attack me. All right. Try it again.
Maybe you summon ravaging bears.
There it is.
All right. Zyme is going to. Dig deep
Mm-hmm. Oh.
and try to use his shadow magic as the corruption, whatever. Like a.
Should we be doing this in here?
I'll be fine. It'll be fine. He's going to try to use the corruption that was. Let's see. What is it called? He's going to use Bolt of Shadow Flame, the thing they used on the corrupted dagger, the first time and the second time, in order to cause the corrupted dagger to be corrupted or whatever. He's going to try to channel that corruption into that bolt.
All right.
Yeah, aim at Noctis.
So you're trying to channel the corruption. You're trying to channel the corruption into the Shadow Bolt to hit Noctis with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Seeing what's possible. The D6.
So as you try to do this, you notice that it pretty much just hits Noctis like normal.
It's a normal Shadow Bolt.
Yeah, just a normal.
Alright.
He's too big to go out of the door.
Ziam's going to then use. He's going to just use regular corruption and channel it like a bolt. Not using any other ability, just the pure corruption.
All right. He's trying to channel the corruption.
He's channeling.
All right, you try to channel the corruption. You don't really have a sense of the corruption, like a control over it, it seems. Like there's no real way for you to control it. It's not really something that you feel like you could control.
My theories are always that the corrupted dagger was supposed to be a teleportation device. Shadow Bolt, which is, well, I shot the portal, which was basically, yeah, it was the dagger. Was there a portal, DM, or was the dagger? The dagger was. There was a portal, right?
Are you
There's
talking
an
about the
actual
first
portal.
time?
Yeah, the first time was it not the same?
I'm
The
just
first
asking
time.
which time are you referring to? The first time?
The first one.
All right. So the first time, as far as I'm aware from your memory, there was a portal. There was a demon on the other side. You knew there was a demon on the other side, and you tried to shoot your bolt through the portal. That was what you attempted to do.
And what did I see happen?
What you saw was the bolt hit the portal, and that's pretty much all you saw. You don't know what happened after that, because that's you woke up because you're not sure what happened.
All right. Is Zyme able to feel the dagger as a subject that he can shoot with his shadow magic? Does
No,
it feel like a no?
no, it doesn't.
My thoughts are always that I basically I caused the corruption to happen. It wasn't supposed to be a thing that happened. So I assume that the corruption is a form of my shadow flame, of the demonic version of it. So I doubt the demons would make something that eats away magic, as they seem to be very fond of magic. But I don't know.
I mean, just as plausible as any other theory. Perhaps more so.
And You know what, can you summon Noctis again?
I'll try.
This is gonna. He already does.
He already does.
And okay. I guess not Noctis either.
Do you? How many animals do you have?
Back! What do you mean?
Nothing.
Alright, one sec. What's up? How you doing?
You come here often?
Unfortunately.
Oh,
You said the line.
I said that line.
Hello,
Noctis.
Noctis. Zion's going to use Shadow Bolt, the new magic that he is. Oh my. Can't do this, I get distracted way too easily. That he has learned, gained, acquired.
No! What did you do?
Royce! My mind, it trembles.
What did you do? What was that? Noctis seems fine, mostly.
Trembling.
What are you doing to yourself? Is that a good thing you're doing? Noctis seems fine still.
How's Zion feel, DM?
you feel slightly.
Trembling. Oh!
What did you... What did...
The dark urge!
You've gone all weird. Well, more weird than normal.
You did. You basically, after casting the Shadow Bolt 3 times, each time a slight madness crept into your mind, a dark madness. And at the third time that you did it, your form turned shadowy, and you felt like your damage increased. Your power increased.
When he changed form, did his mind recover?
It did. It did recover. The fullness of it. It was fully, what's it called? Resistible. Like if he chose to resist it, or if he chose to embrace
What was the
it.
urge? Urge to do what?
So the insanity was more an urge to more destruction. It was the
Yes.
urge of destruction. Just destruction. No thought behind it, no whatever, just destruction. So
And
no strategy.
was the shadow magic the same, like how he normally uses his magic, or is it?
It
does he
feels
cast it
stronger.
differently? God.
It feels very similar to it. It just feels like a stronger version of it.
Looking at Noctis. Yes, if Zion like grabs Noctis's foot. Yes. Oh. This form should work. Oh, and got a little bit wrong.
What? What is that? Just looks like shadows. Get it away. Spark, get me. Nope. What are you doing? Jeez.
Going in the hallway? Is that what's happening?
Why do I have such low HP?
I don't know.
I have minus 35 constitution.
Wait, what?
Oh no. That's no, from Constitution minus 35. It's not. It's how much it's taking away.
It's a lot still. You have only 9 con right now. You kinda get squished, man. Very much so. But you have all your resistances from your corruption. Corruption? Necromancy? I don't even know what's happening in there.
It's the old. I'm just an amalgamation.
This is beyond science.
It's beyond logic.
Here we are.
What are you doing to me? Leave me alone.
you know, I'm feeling it out.
Don't. Why me?
I just want to feel you out.
I prefer you didn't.
You sprayed something?
Yeah, I bought a book earlier.
Oh, nice.
Enjoying yourself, filling
Why
yourself
is-
out.
Why is there water everywhere?
I don't know.
Where'd
Why
that
is-
come from?
I don't know. Came from your dog or something.
It's not a dog. It's
Don't-
Noctis. It's
That is
Noctis.
not. It's just some sort of-
Noctis's. I copied Noctis's form.
You look so proud.
You failed. If anybody would look at that, I think you summoned a demon.
Do you think I summoned a demon?
Look, only reason well, actually, you could have, because I'm about to say, only reason I know you didn't because I know you, but now that I know you, you might have summoned a demon. Can you tell me what that creature is?
What do you mean? It's Noctis. That's copying
That
Noctis's...
is not Noctis.
It's Noctis's
You need a
shadow.
lesson in
I
biology.
grabbed Noctis's shadow and tried to... I couldn't really remember what he fully looked like. So I went off of memory. and
You were
Noctis-
looking at him.
No, this is what he looks like to me, I guess. I don't know. He looks like that. He
Okay.
looks like a monster, a demon, a horrible creature that claws at me.
Mm. I should have taken that psychology class.
Royce,
Yeah, man.
you gotta fix me.
I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't think anyone knows what's wrong with you. You corrupted, you're cursed, get away from me.
Wait,
You have some sort of magical dagger that no one knows about. You have a heart that didn't act the way it should to the person who knows the most about it. Is completely confused about what happened to you. You've
it's the ultimate edge.
You're a very unique person, Sam.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We could have ruled the world together, Royce.
You can still go ahead and do it, man.
That's father
I'm
and
sure
son.
I did. Sure, I do. Shoot a couple shadow bolts, and I'll open some more portals. Call your demon friend.
Zyam holds out his hand and tries to summon a portal.
Are you really?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me your thought process.
He thinks of a whirling vortex that he has seen before. He tries to connect with the thoughts and feelings of when he entered the previous demonic portals.
What are you channeling? What are you doing?
You told me to create a portal.
I was joking.
Zyam
I'm
creates a
leaving.
portal.
I'm leaving.
Zyam, let me roll.
As you hold your hand out, you start to feel something at your fingertips. You're not sure what it is, but you do feel
Zy-
something.
Does Zyam see anything at his fingertips?
You don't see anything, you just feel something.
Zyam grabs what he feels.
Alright, you attempt to grab what you feel, but there's nothing there.
Zyam tears a gateway into the demonic realm.
Ma'am, you have insurance for this place?
Is this what we're really doing? Okay, alright.
What do you mean? Zyam shouldn't be able to do this. So, why are you laughing?
Alright, so you grasped at nothing, and now you're trying to rip. You said you're trying to rip something?
Yeah, rip a gateway. A portal. He's going to conjure a shadow dagger. He's going to cut. I know what I'm. Okay, dude. Do you have insurance for this place?
All right. So as you are attempting to rip into the space-time continuum, all of a sudden you feel a pull happening, and a small section starts to open before you.
Oh, what? Oh. Describe it more. Describe it more.
Oh, I am.
More, describe.
I am. So as you're trying to rip rip a portal to the demon realm open, you do feel a pull start happening towards where your hand is. You start to see a swirling happen where your hand is aiming.
Royce!
It starts to grow larger.
What?
Larger.
What?
Royce, come here.
I'm so done with your shenanigans. What's happening?
It seems like
I saw nothing. I'm going to the pub.
is I'm being pulled.
You do feel a pulling happening. The space is swirling around.
Is he able to walk away, or does it follow him?
It's not following him. It seems to be right where his hand is.
Madam, would you like to go to the pub on me? Rounds on me.
That sounds lovely. I'll just close up here. I haven't been out for quite a while, young man.
All right, meet you there. Hurry up now, please. All right.
What does the portal look like?
Jeez.
It looks like a rip in space. You see like a very deep darkness inside of it. You see billions of tiny lights inside. It looks like it is an expanse.
You should be able to do this. Why is he able to do this? What?
I don't know. You never tried before.
As you are doing this, you do feel some of your power being drained.
Is I able to close this rift?
You can try.
As I tries to close the rift.
And grasping his arm.
It's like a zipper.
How are you?
Green,
How are you trying to close it?
I'm just going to I'm gonna overload it, maybe.
You're trying to overload it. All right. That was what you said.
Let's go, Mel.
All right. As you are trying to overload it, you're pouring more of your power into it. Okay. The only way I can really do this.
I don't know.
It's doing nothing. I don't think I can actually do that.
What are you doing?
Ah, okay, this does it. You push power into the portal, and it explodes at your hand, almost ripping your entire hand off. The only thing that saves you, you realize, is from the magical eddies that are forming beneath your hand is your resistance to the magic. You do take some damage, however. So where are we going? Do you have a place in mind, young man?
Well, I'm kind of new in town, so anywhere you recommend.
You said you were paying, right?
Yep.
What quality of
Was
the
there
bar
a-
are we looking for?
Was there a loud sound, like an explosion?
There
or
was
anything?
there was an explosion. It just sounded like whoop.
I don't know, mid-range. Just
All right.
anywhere that has a good drink. It's a pub. Ah.
You walk in, and it looks like a fairly decent pub.
Oh, I've been touched.
I didn't do that.
Boys, I've been touched.
You don't. Hey, man. I'm so glad to see you up and about.
I stopped it.
Yay.
Uh,
So happy.
Stopped what?
He had some stomach problems, and
Ah,
he solved
yes.
it.
Oh, yes. Can be quite bad, especially with the food around here. Getting bad food, which is one of the reasons why I stopped serving it. Henry? Drinks?
So what we having?
You see a bartender walk up to you. All right. What would you like to drink, sir?
Madam, you first.
I'll have an old plank. The bartender nods. And what do you have?
I'll have the same.
All right, 2 old planks. He goes back. He pours in a few drinks, and he sets them in front of you. And he says, "That'll be 1,000 gold."
All right.
You'll have to give it to her. The drinks are rather large. Think of like a very large pitcher. So we're talking like maybe 50 ounces of drink. So it's a very, very large pitcher. You can tell that it has several different drinks. It smells quite delicious. It also smells like it has some sort of spice inside of it as well. You're not sure what.
Did you see where my friend went? He sort of poofed.
He was here. I talked about his stomach. Maybe he was going to the bathroom. Maybe he was having trouble.
I might have to go check on him. Here, I just have a few more drinks. That's for 5,000 gold. I gotta go see what's wrong with him.
Thank you.
At least I got her out of there. Like I didn't need to, but better safe than sorry. Alright, this place is still intact. No scorch marks, nothing weird, and he's sleeping. No guilt. It's fine.
No guilt.
Hey man,
What happened?
so what was all that? Anything you wanna share with the class?
I opened a portal. 1,000 blinking lights, shadowy darkness.
And then what happened?
Overloaded it. It went boom. It exploded my hand.
Wait. You tried to open a portal and then destroyed it.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could do it.
Okay.
You may open it.
No.
Zion rips open What do you not want me to? What should I do?
I don't know, man. You know what? If you want to open a portal, you do that. All right. Just.
Well, then what? You want me to go into it?
I don't know. Why did you try to open it to begin with?
I mean, dude,
I was.
you asked.
You know, it'd be a wild thing for you to do right now.
What?
Read a book. You know, that'd be so edgy and weird.
I've never read a book. I've read many books.
Yeah. There's always room for more. You know,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps you can find a good book out there. You know, to help out your techniques, or
Or we try to find something that can cure this.
I'm all ears, man.
You're supposed to be the doctor.
I told you this is way beyond anything I know. This is not a physical ailment. This is purely magical. You've been cursed by several different things.
This isn't magical. This is anti-magical.
That's still magical.
No. Just just fix me.
Just fix you.
Yeah.
Just fix you. You said.
Just convert these. What would you call them?
Microorganisms.
Yeah, those things. Just convert those into something else.
I'm not even sure they're a detriment to your physical body. They just they absorb magic from outside of your body, but inside they seem to be doing just fine, and they're not hurting you.
I don't want them.
It's a shame.
Do your job.
That would require a full blood transfusion, and I don't even know if that would work. Like, they're in your blood, man. They're swimming around in you.
My blood.
They're in your brain, probably.
Put like probiotics.
I'm God. I don't.
Find out
Alright.
where these things are coming from. If you they'll die eventually. So just gotta kill the source.
What are the sources? You.
Then where is it? Is it my heart that's coming from? What part of me would they be coming from? It can't be from me.
Why not?
What part of me would it come from?
Same place where your blood comes from. Everywhere.
My bone marrow? I think that's where blood comes from, right? That's where your blood gets created.
I haven't looked at your bones yet, have I?
For sure your magic doesn't work on me. I don't think you'll be able to regrow my arm.
I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow, man. Can't wait.
Is there... you can take my left pinky toe.
You know what? No. I don't. Let's do this after. I don't think I can kill you in. I don't think I can solve this problem in a day
Why
or a
not?
night.
Why not?
'Cause I do not have the confidence to cure two curses fighting against each other in a night.
It's not two curses anymore. It's one combined curse.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's way better. So I couldn't solve the two curses before, but now that they've combined forces, it should be much easier.
It should, because they already fire each other. It's weak.
Right. All right,
You
let's
wanna
just... What? Go on. No, it's over.
No.
You made a portal with your mind. Surely
Yeah.
you can do other things with your mind.
It wasn't with my mind.
What was it with?
It was with magic. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know where it led to. It might have led me to the actual shadow dimension. That's what it looks like.
Well, you have the power to make a portal to somewhere. Just to do it.
Yeah. Hey, DM.
Yes.
Did the portal look like a demon portal?
It looked different.
It looked how different?
Well, the demon portal was more like a portal. This looked like a tear.
I tear. You know, yeah, it looked like a tear, different from demon portal.
Oh. Oh, okay. A tear.
A tear? I don't know a tear into what, but a tear.
You made a tear in reality.
Mm-hmm.
What are you, man?
You know, the honest truth, I don't know yet. I don't know.
All right,
Discover
so
something new about me every day.
how do you?
How am I leaves holding up?
Oh, jeez.
How am I leaves holding up, DM?
How are you looking at them?
I just give him a once over.
All right, you give them a once over to look at your leaves. They look like they are kind of deteriorated.
My leaves?
Yes, they look deteriorated.
My leaves are deteriorating, Royce.
I don't know if that's good or bad anymore.
I don't know either.
How are you feeling?
I feel... How do I feel, DM?
You feel stronger than you have in a long time.
I feel stronger.
Is it a recent thing?
I mean, I was in crippling agony, the worst pain I've ever felt, just a few days ago. Or at least, like, a day ago. But then, everything's calmed down. But I'm weaker. I feel stronger, but I'm weaker.
Okay. Let me see what the tendrils are doing with the dagger. So they're not going for the heart, or they're just reattached to you.
Alright.
So,
Sam takes out the dagger,
All right.
holds out.
alright, let's see here. Alright, once again, I'd like to clarify this dagger is yours, and I have no intention of taking it away from your person or body.
Yep.
Your dagger is quite unique.
It grew longer.
Ooh. It's repairing itself slowly, you know?
It seems like it repaired itself tenfold.
Alright. Gonna look at his hand and dagger connection, see what the tendrils are doing.
All right. It looks like the tendrils are back doing what they originally were doing with Zion, just basically attached to him, or at least worming its way through his body.
Lovely.
You also notice the small microorganisms on Zion as well.
Any interaction between them and the tendrils?
There's no interaction between them and the tendrils. The microorganisms are totally ignoring the tendrils, and the tendrils are totally ignoring the microorganisms. However, you do notice that the runes that the dagger had are still trying to do something to the microorganisms, and you're not sure what. You're not sure what they're trying to do, but they are definitely trying to do something. The runes look very damaged still, just as damaged as before.
Alright, well, tendrils are back to normal. As in, they're just clinging to you as they did before. They're ignoring the microorganisms on your skin, but the runes are not ignoring them and are trying to do something with them. I can't really tell what they're doing, but they are interacting with them in some way. So who knows? But yeah. Fun times.
Do the tendrils have like any alchemical symbols on them? Are they demonic at all, or may the tendrils are shadow magic things? Like, is there any things that would classify them as demonic, like the other things that have been?
And I can check and see if they have any markings or runes on them, but
Yeah, maybe try getting a closer inspection of the tendrils. Maybe see if we, because it said something about like them being spectral, like pass through things.
I'm gonna hold my hand closer to Ziam's hand and see if the tendrils react to me at all.
It's like a testicle.
All right. So are you trying to observe this with the magnifying glass and cylinder? Okay. So describe exactly what you're doing to me.
Moving my hand towards Ziam's hand that's grasping the dagger, and I'm looking to see if the tendrils have any reaction towards me.
All right. That's grasping the dagger.
Yeah.
All right. So as you are reaching your hand towards the dagger, how close are you getting?
Basically, until I see a reaction. I mean, if I have to grab his wrist, I'll do it. Just to see if the tendrils do anything.
All right, so as you get within a few inches of Ziam's wrist, the microorganisms start clustering around where your hand is about to grab. Ziam, Royce is definitely making you nervous by getting that close to your dagger. I'm not saying you're doing anything, I'm just saying it is making you feel nervous.
Royce, a bit too close.
I told you I was doing this.
Alright, so you see the microorganisms kind of clumping together.
What about the tendrils?
Tendrils aren't doing anything towards you at all.
Alright, I'll pull away.
See the microorganisms dissipating?
Yeah, tendrils seem to not care about my presence. Microorganisms are doing their thing, as usual. Swarming towards sources of magic, probably.
Alright. When they were eating off of the magic, did it look like the microorganisms were getting consumed at all? Like they're like dissipating as soon as they ate it? Or how are they behaving when I was holding the amulet?
Let's just run the experiment again. Because I was more looking at the dagger instead of the microorganisms. What do I have on me? Light orb, why not? Alright. Here you go. Hold this light orb, and I'm gonna look at your hands. Make sure you can put your dagger away now. Why do you touch the ground?
Elven techniques.
Right, sorry.
one with the floor.
All right. Hold the light orb in your hand, and I'll see what the microorganisms are doing exactly to. Like, are they absorbing and dissipating into the ether, or are they, like, going back to a source on you or something? Let's see.
Alright. So me to just hold the light orb.
Yep. So,
You ready?
aye, aye, Captain.
Zyme holds the light orb.
All right. So as you're holding the light orb, Royce is observing this. Royce, you observe the microorganisms clustered in the billions around the light orb. It seems that they are draining its magical power. You can almost see a field that you've seen in the past before, when that's the same field that you saw in the past before, when you first saw it back when you first analyzed the dagger and did a magical experiment with a magical field, and noticing that the it basically repelled magic. This is the same thing, except billions of times stronger. Like, it is very, very potent. You can see the microorganisms draining the light orb of its power. It is quite the sight. You actually see the small organisms just pulling the magical essence from the orb.
Zion, focus your eyes here. I'm gonna move the glass in front of him. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. There's no point, because we have to hold the rod. He can't hold anything. Yeah, it looks like they just so many. It's like, it's unbelievable. And they're just grasping the magic and absorbing it. It's quite the spectacle.
You see them appearing to pull the magic and putting it into Zion.
Just looks like some sort of. They look well organized, like some sort of conveyor system. Some are going. You see them attaching to the orb and taking it back to you.
To me, like
Just
where?
fingers.
Where's it depositing it?
Just your hands, anywhere
Just
they can get to.
putting it in me.
Yeah,
Why
looks
is
like
it-
it.
Zyme tries to control the microorganisms. Stop! All of you stop it. He halts them. Tells them to halt.
All right, so you're trying to control the microorganisms. How are you doing this?
He's channeling.
All right, you're just trying to channel. Like, what are you channeling?
He's just trying. I don't know.
All right.
He's going to, in his mind, just, yeah, he's going to use his mind telepathically, tell him to halt.
All right. You have no way of like really feeling or sensing them, or you don't sense them at all. Like, there is 0% that you sense any type of living organisms or any type of mental connection with these creatures at all. You don't feel anything from it, from what you're doing.
Alright. Do these creatures look like they have any demonic runes on them? Or alchemical runes?
I don't think so. Just look like little creatures. Nothing about them screams demonic or anything like that.
my theory, here, have your light over before I eat it all. My current theory is the only thing the dagger is doing that is demonic are those alchemical runes and that portal. That is all it was supposed to do. But me using my shadow magic on it corrupted it, air quotes, and changed how it works. And all these organisms are a version of that corruption.
Right. Hmm.
Cause why would they be depositing the magic into me? Why would the corruption even eat away my life? The demons don't have any reason to do any of this. Because this benefits me, and they don't want that.
I mean,
The only reason why the dagger survived, which if it was 100% demonic, then it would have died. So that means the shadow portion of the dagger is basically keeping it alive. Which is weird how it's retaining that shadow magic. So it probably has very strong... The metal, it's probably the metal. When the metal got hit with the shadow magic, it probably... Since that metal is supposed to be very enchantable, it basically kept that magic inside of it and did something. It changed how it worked. That's probably what it's doing. At least that's my theory.
as good as any theory I have. I know nothing of the demons and their ways.
Yeah. Does Zion know any way to cancel out his shadow magic at all? Like, can he dispel it, DM? Is he able, like, how much control does he have over it?
I mean, he has fairly good control of his shadow magic.
Yeah. What if I try to dispel my shadow magic that might be on the curved dagger?
I mean, you can always try.
I was trying to voice.
Yeah.
Say that again?
What if I try to dispel the shadow magic that might be put onto this dagger? Or I can try to feel if there's any there. Before
Wouldn't
I
be
do that.
more or less destructive than summoning a rift in time.
I mean, push comes to shove, we can do that after. Zion feels for
I'll be out here.
shadow magic on this
Alright.
dagger.
You're fairly certain that if there was any shadow magic on the dagger itself, you would be able to sense it, and you sense none.
Zion tries to dispel all his current shadow magics that are casted.
What do you mean, all?
Just canceling all his magic stays that are out and about right now.
What magics do you have out and about right now?
I don't know. Maybe a stray child that I shadowed a previous adventure. I don't know.
All right. So this is where we're going. All right. So you're doing all.
My shadow magics that I've casted. In this radius. Maybe it doesn't. You know what? It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. He's decasting it. All of it gone.
I don't want to play
Actually, I
anymore.
really hope.
I'm done. I'm gone.
I really hope.
All right.
Is this a bad thing?
All shadow magic gone. All right.
No. He's not like killing his shadow magic. Just all his active.
Yeah.
Like,
all the active. Yes, I heard you. All the active. You're basically gone.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Guys, he can still use it. He's
All
not.
right.
Yeah.
All right. You do sense that you have several active shadow magics out in the void, and
What do you mean the void?
just
Describe the void.
the void is how you feel about the emptiness of the world around you.
What? You're describing it like I'm an actual edgy character.
Yes, I am. Enjoy.
Uh-huh.
So
Am I able to pinpoint any of this?
you said you dissipated. That's what you said. You feel it
Mhm.
dissipating.
On my current shadow magics.
Yes, you feel several out in the void, and you have dissipated them.
Zion looks around.
You see the walls around you.
How's he feel?
You feel like you felt the same. Nothing's changed.
Keep it clear, boys.
That's nice, man.
You want to examine me?
Shouldn't you know?
I don't know. Are the tendrils still there?
Let's see, man. Alright. Hold it out.
Zion holds it out.
I really enjoy our time together.
Is this a bad thing? I don't know.
I don't know either. That's the problem.
I don't think, because it would have worn off by now.
You look.
I hate
at,
both of you. I don't
Wouldn't you
know. I hate
know?
both of you.
Wouldn't you know?
I hate all of you. I hate all of you. I hate me.
I'm looking at his dagger and saying,
You look-
connections, tendrils.
Why are you speaking like that? Did I do something wrong?
I don't know.
No, you're fine. Everything's great. It's just. It's just,
Examine it. Examine it.
it's just
Roll. Roll.
it's just a fun game.
It's not
guys.
fun. I'm stressed. This game's not supposed to give me stress.
It's just a fun game.
Roll the dang dice.
There's no
I
roll
don't have
needed.
the option.
You look at it.
Look at tendril.
Look at Dendro.
Tendrils have not changed. They're the same.
Everyone's the same. Yep.
I don't know.
My question is, how do you have lingering shadow magic somewhere?
No. Apparently, but there is is. Can you not feel that those things anymore, DM?
What is happening? What do you?
DM.
You
Does that
did.
feel the.
You did have when you dispelled. You did notice that there were lingering shadow magic out in the void, and
What
and they were
void?
out in the world, out in the world around you, and
what does that mean?
so think of the best way to put it was like channeling, like almost like you were channeling or had something continuously going on that you weren't really aware of, but when you dispelled it, you're aware that there was actual channeling going on, and now you know those bonds are disconnected. All right. and that's how you feel.
So,
Yeah. You may open a rift.
no, I don't.
I can go in there.
What would you? If you go in there, I'm dead.
I guess you have to join me.
Alive?
I can hear your
Going
laughter
surfing the
being
rift.
cut off. What voice?
Nothing, man. I don't.
So I am.
Please don't.
Again,
I'm sure there's
no,
better options.
Should
I'm
I
sure
not?
there's better options somewhere. Instead of going to a rift, but you don't
should
know
I not?
the. Probably not, man.
How bad? How bad?
I don't know. That's the issue. I don't know.
But
It could
what
lead
else
to the
do we
promised
do?
lander.
What else do we do?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't want to be here.
What did you do to yourself?
I don't know. I'm gonna make it worse because I don't want to be here. Cause I am.
Hey,
That's a
man.
good rift opener.
Nothing. Hey, can I just ask you some simple questions? You know, let's get back on track.
Who? To Zion?
Yeah, man. When somebody approaches your dagger, what is your first instinct to do? Is it stab? Is it to cast magic?
No, it's just anxiety. Just get away from my dagger. It's my dagger, man.
Yeah, let's just say someone was, you know, rapidly approaching with the intent, you know, they're screaming at the top of their lungs, that dagger is mine. Would your first instinct be to run or confront them?
Do they look like they're a violent person?
Sure.
I mean, probably just cripple them, you know, disarm them. Ask of their business.
So would you say your instincts would be to use anything at your disposal to get them
Yeah.
off of your dagger?
Yeah.
Just don't open a rift, please.
Sure thing, man. So what should we do?
I'll be here until the lady gets back. You know, you're free to go out and about, you know, do your thing. Perhaps you can go see the priest and see if he has any words of encouragement.
I don't like the priest.
You can go see your supplier, see if he has any words of encouragement.
Do not call them my supplier. I don't even know who you're talking about.
The necromancy guy.
Oh.
Perhaps you can go visit your leaf
No.
friend and see if he knows why your leaves are decaying. You can go to the magic lady and just browse her goods and slowly take out all the magic from her stuff without her knowing.
I don't want this. I don't want these these anomalies in me that sap magic. I don't like this.
I mean, we are going to the highest, you know, place with the best doctors tomorrow. So maybe you can drop some subtle hints about a patient you found or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it the best doctors? You've met them.
I met tier 1 doctors. We haven't gone to tier 2 yet.
What makes it different?
I honestly don't know. But even if can I even do anything to you? Like, if I put in a pathogen inside of you, would it just disappear?
Yeah, you saw it ate the magic.
Yeah.
Give him.
Cause
We need to give
physical
him something
harm.
toxic magic. More
What does that
necromancy.
mean? Go to your supplier
they
and see if you can get
themselves?
in necromancy.
Necromancy doesn't do this. Doesn't eat. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. Yeah, I'll ask my supply. I don't
Go
like
for
my
it, man.
supplier.
I'll be here. Sir, close the door. Fine. Root, yes.
Where are you?
Oh, hello? Oh,
Wrong.
it's you.
I wasn't thinking. Zyme knocks. Assassin knock.
Come in.
I just like fast travel clicked on his house.
I see.
It just Zyme went. Hello.
Ah, hello. And how is your affliction doing? Is it better?
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Are you dead?
Probably. Does necromancy? How does necromancy work with dispelling? Does necromancy ever eat magic? Just normal mundane magic.
Eat magic? I've never heard
Yes.
of necromancy eating magic. I know it eats life.
Yeah. Do you know what could cause this interaction?
Not to my knowledge. I've never heard of something of your case happening. In fact, whenever someone's lost their, well, necromantic item, attunement, by purification or any other means, it pretty much means the person's permanently dead. And I'm assuming you're still alive since you're walking around and talking to me?
Yep. Do you know any other people like you, but they do in what's it, demonic things?
Oh, demonic items. I wouldn't know of anyone, but there is a person in the guild that deals in this type of information.
I know. Just wanted to see if you knew anything.
Sadly, no. We're mostly divided in cells, which I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
We only know about our small neck of the woods.
Just thought shady guy knows another shady guy.
Yeah, well, if someone ever did infiltrate our ranks, or that way we only know what we know, and nothing about nothing.
Huh? Sure. Alright. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.
Toodles.
I don't think a necromancy. I should say toodles. But I wear these, and I cannot judge. There's a bag.
Zion glows as he's walking through the town.
Shut up, DM. Being nice.
Master Assassin.
Telling you.
Psychometrist.
Bright as the sun.
He still fell. Zyme does the assassin knock.
She nods at you and motions for you to walk in.
Hello, do you have any information on someone who would be dealing in demonic items?
Demonic items.
Demonic information. Things like that.
Oh, I do know of a person who deals in demonic items, actually. Is this something that you're interested in?
Yeah.
Now, what type of demonic items are you looking for? Are you looking for, like, weapons, armor, just random objects?
Is there only this one person?
As far as I'm aware, I only know of one person. Now, there might be others out there, but demonic items are fairly rare. And also contraband, which I'm sure you are aware. They're confiscated by the guild. Usually they're only picked up at the front lines during the war. And occasionally they are found in places. But that is super rare. But most of the time that they're found on the front lines. Like if a demon's defeated, then an adventurer might get a hold of one and then sell it on the black market. They're rather expensive.
How much are the location of this person?
I no charge. I'll give it to you for free.
Grand.
She tells you the location, and the location is outside the human realm, more towards the demonic realm.
So very far away.
It would be a journey, yes.
Zion looks at his map.
All right. Look at your map. It's not actually on this map. So do you remember where the armies were fighting?
Yeah. It's right there.
Yeah, it's like to the right, like a ways.
So it's close, more closer to the demons.
Yes, it's towards the demon realm. It's close to the demon realm.
Yippee. Yippee. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hopefully you can find what you're looking for.
Yep. I'm not going there. Don't. I am Zion, the demon hunter. I'm also a birthday clown.
Both very terrifying.
Demon hunter by night, birthday clown also at night. Mwahaha!
The demons, they shake in terror at the birthday cloud.
Hello,
How's
sir.
Crag doing?
How can I help you?
Hello, how's Crag?
Craig? I'm not familiar with that.
Craig?
Oh, Craig. Haven't seen him in a bit, sir.
Can I call my sir?
Yes, sir.
I will kill you.
Is that a promise?
I want to.
Sweet release.
Suicide pact?
You first.
So, you gonna maybe Craig?
No. Well, do you want me to talk to Craig?
I want you to talk to Craig.
What do you want me to talk to Craig about?
Me.
I did. He didn't know anything.
Do it more. He hasn't seen the new me.
What's
changed,
different
I
about the
swear.
new you?
Maybe he can like touch me or something. I don't know. It's...
No, we talked about that. He's bound to me.
Am I able to talk to him?
I mean, have you seen me? You watched me sleep before? I think.
Can I enter your? Oh wait, no, I can. I can enter your dream.
How? Why?
I'm sure I can undo your dream.
I don't think you can.
Zyme rips the tear. I can do it. Give me a second. Give me a
What's
second.
that mean?
Give me a second. I can. Dreaming knowledge. Add someone's blood. It can try and rummage through their mind when they are asleep. I can't be in a dream. I can rummage through your mind.
Rummage through my mind.
Mm-hmm.
You might not like what you see.
I'm gonna see Craig.
No, yeah, that's what I mean, Craig.
If I touch you, will I absorb Craig?
Don't touch me. Kind of need all of me, you know?
Can you ask? Can you just get information from Craig
About what?
about
I'm asking about the dagger. I'm asking about your condition.
What'd
He
he
knows
say?
nothing.
He doesn't know anything.
No, nothing useful.
Well, he's useless.
Don't say that. He might hear you.
He's
Craig's a
not
nice guy.
useless.
Yeah, there you go.
He should tell me more. You should. Can you hear me?
Feel that?
I'm walking it off.
Apparently. See? Whatever you have is making my pathogens
I hate you. I
not
hate
work
you.
very well.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate
Get
you.
away from me. You're not the man I knew. You're
Did
so
you ever know me? Haven't I had like 13 different personalities?
I don't know who you are since you introduced yourself as Zion, so I couldn't tell. I can do that one.
You can.
Oh,
Ugh.
Okay,
700 healing.
that's insane.
Cool magic.
Oh god. You moved.
Royce!
Thanks, man. I like my magic too.
Better.
No. Stay away from me. I have to go do stuff. I don't know.
I need Craig. He's the only demon I have. Craig. Hey, Craig.
What do you- I can go to sleep. There's no guarantee he's going to show up if I do go to sleep.
Make him show up. I'll give you nightmare.
He's not even a nightmare anymore.
Daydream. I don't know. What I got information on some demon collector item guy, but he's in the demon, like he's on the border of the demons.
That's a lead.
I don't want to go there. I can't go there. I'm pretty sure there's like no like towns. I have to go there. Maybe I can like create a portal there. I don't know.
Maybe, man. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe go talk to the guild person, you know. Say, hey, I want to, you know, make a phone call to somebody and insert town name. And then, you know, you focus your mind. I'm creating a rift between the connections. Use your nanites to
My
absorb the
nanites.
crystal
My
into your brain
nanites.
so you know the location.
My nanites. Zion holds out his hand,
What are you
takes out his map,
What are you
looks at the
What are you
location on the map,
Please. Sir, can you go in your
and
room?
tries to
and
create
do
a
that?
rift
Sir.
to the location on the map.
Is this what you're actually doing?
Yes.
Sir, can you go in your room? Sir.
So this is McDonald's. The Wendy's drive-thru.
right, so repeat exactly what you're doing to me.
Looking at the map, pinpointing the location that he wants to go to,
All right.
and creates a rift.
Okay.
They call me Zion the Rift Walker. Zion the Drifter.
All right. As you hold your hand out, you do feel a pull. You feel the same energy flowing from you. However, it fizzles out. It doesn't feel like you have enough magic power in reserve.
Reserve.
Oh no, it didn't work, man.
I need more magic.
Leave me. Go buy some magic then. Buy some items. Or go handshake a lot of people. I don't know. Every time I talk to him, I feel like I'm gonna lose my life.
You are. That's the good thing, isn't it? All right, we have 5 minutes, and then we'll have to stop.
Oh, we can stop here.
All right, we'll stop here. You running off? Just stand in front of the magic shop, I guess, because that's what you're doing. And I'll save it there so we remember. What are you doing? Are you making something or you're just doing that?
Oh, wait. I just remembered. I have 80 empty potion bottles.
Don't think potion bottles will work.
Oh, no, it does.
Oh, it does?
It does not.
I didn't think so.
Look at you. All dumb.
Seems kind of stressed, man.
I want to off myself.
In the game. Thank you.
You do this to me, Dave.
I don't want to do this to you. What are you doing? Wait, I haven't saved it.
Oh, have you not?
No.
It said you did.
No, that was autosave.
Oh, well, that's fine.
What did you do?
It's so cute, man.
I'm cute?
So
Cute?
graceful creature.
Alright, we'll just keep the autosave.
Hi, sweetie.
I snuck around him. He didn't see.
You look so horrible.
Don't be mean.
Alright.
Oh my.
Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate you being here.